friends, we're gonna do a get ready with me this morning. I have some new products today that I'm really excited about. So for our eyes today, we are gonna use this. This is the Natasha Denona, Natasha Denona. I love her too, but this is Pat McGrath, how dare I? This is the Ecstasy Sublime eyeshadow palette. This one's only $28. This is a great one if you're trying to try out Pat McGrath. I've used it and I love it. We're gonna play with this beautiful shade, and I'm gonna do swatches of these for you. So I'll insert swatches in a little bit. So we're gonna use that on our eyes, and then I have some products that came in from Octoly today that I'm excited about, and we're gonna talk about each one of these and give you the details. I'll see if I can put timestamps down below, but the first one is Jergens Natural Glow for your face. Then we're going to also, we have by Lancôme, L'Absolu Mademoiselle. This is a Shine in 398 Mademoiselle Loves lip balm. It's like a lipstick, balmy lipstick, which I'm excited about. And then also from Lancôme Paris, we have Blush Subtil. And this is a really, really bright blush. I didn't realize the color when I got it. Let me just show you. So it comes in, you know, the traditional Lancôme container. And what color do I have? Oops. Blush for You is the color I have. Okay, and they all do come with these little guys if you need it like on the go. Wow, that looks like it's gonna pack a punch, huh? Not very fall, but we're gonna play with it. We're gonna go in with a really light hand. I think if we go in with a really light hand, we should get a really pretty flush of color on the cheeks. So we're gonna start by putting our hair back. And I'm going to tell you a little bit. We're going to start with the Jergens Face Glow. Now, I have used Jergens Body Glow for years. I have it upstairs. In fact, I just used it the other day on my arms, chest, and legs. And what it does for your body is it's moisturizing. The smell is not bad or anything, and it kind of just brings out a natural glow without sun for your skin. So you'll get, if you don't like tanning, this is more of a moisturizer. And then I didn't know that they had one for your face. So when I saw this, because I've never been brave enough, I didn't ever want to put that other stuff on my face because you don't want to have streaking or orange or anything like that on your face. So this is Natural Glow. Gradually creates a flawless, natural looking color when you use once a day, and you use this in place of moisturizer, and it has your SPF in it. So I have not put any moisturizer on my face. I did just put something on my eyes, and I put my little oil, a little bit of Sunday Riley oil in earlier today. So we are going to try this. This is fair to medium skin, and then they have medium to tan skin tone as well. So let's just tell you a little bit about this before we apply it. So Jergens Natural Glow face with sunscreen is the SPF is 20 in here. It retails for $10.99, which is great. It gradually creates a fabulous natural looking color. It is dermatologist tested and oil free. It is a lightweight formula, non-comedogenic, works in tandem with Jergens Glow Moisturizer for the body, and it comes in fair to medium and medium to skin, medium to tan skin tones. Okay. So I'm gonna put this on, we're gonna let it soak in, because you do have to let it soak in. You use your hands, you put it on, you really wanna make sure you get it everywhere and that you get it even, but then you need to wash your hands, otherwise your hands will begin to develop, and you don't want that. And I'm wearing white, but of all days, right? Okay, so let's get some of this out. I don't know how much you're supposed to use. I might have just used way too much. So there, it's what it looks like, and we're going to go ahead and, I think I used too much, so I'll just move it onto my neck. Don't do like me, don't use as much as I used. But you do want to get it all in. This smells nice. I like the smell of this better actually than the body one. The body one smells more like a tanner, I think. This is a fresh moisturizing scent. We'll just get our eyelids too, why not, right? Just so that everything is the same color. Okay. I'm gonna let that soak in, and while we do that, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, and if I forgot to say it, that was gifted to me from Jergens through the Octoly program. The link will be below for you, and I'll have my Octoly join link if you're a creator. And you do have to meet criteria for that, but if you want to try that out, it'll be below for you as well. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into the why do I keep saying Natasha Denona? Pat McGrath. And the funny thing is, I've been watching Pat McGrath videos all morning. I actually ordered this because I saw Kinky Sweat. I saw her review on it, and I really like the color. So the first thing we're going to do is some swatches for you. And I don't know, the colors are Sinful, Gold Nectar, Sextrovert, Illicit, and Corruption. So first let's do Sinful, which is number 1. I see, what I don't know is if this is number 1 or this is number 1. I'm guessing this is Sinful right here. This is the color I'm really excited about. Look at this. So I'm going to do, oh my God. All right, let's just see what we can do here. How do we do these? I'm gonna do them this way for you. Oh gosh, look at that. That is stunning. Okay, so the next color is Gold Nectar. There's Gold Nectar. Another one. These are so creamy and so gorgeous. The next one is called Sextrovert. And it is like a bronzy color, where this was more gold and this is like more of a green limey color. It's more of a bronze. And this feels a little drier than the other ones, but maybe not. Let's see. Actually, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so the next color we're gonna do is Illicit, which is this dark, really kind of, it's a matte, but I don't know if you guys can see that. It does have a little sparkle in it, so it's like matte, but it has glitter in it. Now, I've used this and I didn't really see the glitter show up. I feel like that the glitter in this just sort of washes away when you start blending it, and I've used this to deepen in my crease and on the bottom. And this is, there you go, you can see it better there. This is a beautiful, beautiful shade. Okay, then the last color is Corruption. It's perfect because I have, and this I thought was a burgundy. Look in here, right? You think it's like a burgundy? This is a duochrome because look at, guys, on my finger, it's like a copper and sometimes looks like orangey copper and sometimes looks burgundy. So let's see if I can get, this is very awkward. There you go. So you can almost see like green and copper in there. That's like a tricky little shade, but oh gosh, guys. Honestly, this was the best $28 that I've spent for fall. Doesn't this little 5 group of shadows scream fall to you? I am so excited about this. I've used it like for 3 or 4 times already, so I can speak to the consistency of the creaminess of these, the colors, the shine. They last all day on your skin, on your eyes. They're just so smooth and buttery. I can see why Alicia loves these with Kinky Sweat. They are gorgeous. I mean, look. Oh, this is, I think, my favorite color of the bunch, but I've loved using this color as a blender. The other day I used a combo of this and this. Oh, the whole thing was just stunning. They blend so beautifully together. If you're looking for, if you want to try Pat McGrath and you don't know, and look at that, guys. The only one that stained, that was a dark, dark brown color. It's the only one that gave me a little bit of, not even, I just had to rub a little bit more. So they don't really leave a stain on your skin, which is nice. But if you've been looking to try Pat McGrath and you're like, I don't know, they're expensive, because her big palettes, her 10-pound palettes, are $125. I don't have those yet. I have one of her 6-pan palettes. I think I picked the wrong one for me. What I would recommend that you do is go watch Alicia's Kinky Sweat Sheet. If you're looking to see like what palettes are the right one, I mean, you'll obviously see this review here, but you can go to her page and she has all the big 10-pan palette, and she literally does like 3 eye looks with each one of them. If you're trying to figure out like which one's the best for you, that's what I will do is, and I will link her channel below if you're new to her, so you can go watch those. But we're gonna get into this. And you don't even need to prime your eyes with these. You just don't even. So I'm gonna use this color here, which is the Sextrovert, on the outside corner, and we're just gonna get started. We're just gonna get started. All right, let's get my blender brushes ready. My brushes are all dirty. I gotta wash them today. That's actually on my to-do list. So we're gonna go in, and I'm probably gonna have to get a different mirror and not use this. I'm just gonna kind of, you can kind of tap it in, but they blend so nicely. Let me get a mirror. I need a mirror. And I'm gonna actually bring you guys in. So hopefully, well, I think you guys need to be taller. I'm gonna edit all this out. Is that better? You can see okay? See that beautiful shine, just that little bit that I put down. And I'm gonna kind of work that. We only have 1 matte to work with, so this is gonna be a pretty shifty, like sparkly look. Look at that. Blends so gorgeous. We're gonna get a little bit more up in here. Up in here, up in here. You just pat it down, it's so gorgeous. I'm gonna deepen that at the end with that dark chocolate. We're gonna put that pretty green right here. Look at that shift in this. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. And I gotta blend this a little bit, probably a little bit more, but we'll work on that. And I'll be right back. Okay, now, so I just sort of blended that out a little bit more. We're gonna go in with Sinful, which is the green, on this inner part of the lid here. And I'm just using a flat brush, but this is also a great color to use with your finger. But let's just see what we get with one swipe of this. Look at that. You guys are all gonna want this after seeing this color. This color alone is worth the $28. Oh God, I love it. I love it so, so much. We're just gonna keep pushing it in here a little bit. And kind of push it up in here a little bit. Look at that. Let's do the other side. Easy too. They blend so easy. You hardly have to do anything to achieve this look. It is so, so nice. Look, I love this shadow. I could just buy this in buckets, this color. It's got like a twinkly effect on the eye, I feel like. I feel like it exceeds a shimmer. I don't know what kind of the formula this is. That kind of stuff you can check out on Alicia's channel. She knows like all the different formula that Pat has. All I know, because I'm a newbie to Pat's shadows, is that I love this shadow. All I know is that it is absolutely stunning on the eye, and I can't get enough of it. Oh, you guys, you know I'll have a link below for you. Oh my God, love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a smaller brush, if I can find one that's not dirty, not too dirty. Hold on. Okay, and I'm gonna go into that dark chocolate with that little bit of sparkle in it, and I'm just gonna deepen up the crease. And I've just got this little like creasy blendy brush. I don't know what this is. I don't know my brushes very well. But we're just gonna put a little bit right here on the edge. And I'll do my underneath eye later after I get my foundation on. We have no foundation on yet. And I'm just sort of pushing this a little bit up into the crease. And you just want to make sure you use the right eye brushes for you, like the right size eye brushes for your eye shape. And so I'm not really worried about like how messy that looks right there because we haven't done foundation and that's just easy peasy to clean up. So I just darkened the outside edge just a little. This is a pigmented shade. You do not need a lot of it, okay? I'm sort of just stamping it on and then just sort of going up into the crease a little. And sometimes you guys know I need to keep my eye open to make sure that that color, that diffuse color shows because I do have hooded lids. So now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just sort of go in and blend and make that look a little bit nicer. Okay, I am happy with how that looks. So I'm gonna be back in 1 second. I'm gonna have my foundation on and we're gonna get into we'll finish the eyes, and we'll try out that blush and lippy. Hold on. Okay guys, so on my face for foundation today, I actually am using a stick foundation. And it's about probably my third time using it. And I really like it. So let me tell you what it is because it's not expensive. I think it was Makeup Revolution. Yeah, it's Makeup Revolution. This is what I'm using. And I have the color F4. And I believe this is a full coverage stick, but it covers up fantastically and it holds all day and it's nice and creamy. And as you're getting older, it's nice to use cream products. They keep your skin a little bit more moisturized and not so dry looking, because I know as I've aged, my skin looks drier, and I feel like these foundations and cream products in general do look really good. Actually, the blush that I'm using today, though, is supposed to be a non-drying blush. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So I think that looks good. I like the finish of this. I like to take my wet beauty sponge, though, and just sort of tap anything in. And I'll list all the products down below that I've used today. I'm going to go in with, this is by Pixie, and this is the Multi-Balm Sheer Sculpt. I don't think this is just it doesn't have a color, it's just called Sheer Sculpt. And doing a sculpt over a cream is nice too. It works really well. So we're just going to do a little bit of that. I might still do a little bit of bronzing up, but I'm going to use the other side of this blush and just blend this in. This is probably a little too much of a cool tone for my skin. I think I need a little, I feel like this cool tone looks a little gray on me. I think I could use maybe like a bit of a warmer one, so we might actually go in with a warmer bronzer in a bit, but this is what we're starting with. So just warm it up a little bit. I don't know that it did much actually. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up the underneath of my eyes. So to start, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with that first shade here and just sort of put this, actually I'm going to put that right there in the middle. Such a pretty shade. Such a pretty shade. I'm going to take this little stampy, like I don't know what this is called, but I'm going to take the very dark shade and do the outside edge right here and just stamp it real close to the line. I don't know, I might want to do false lashes today, we'll see. Pretty. So gorgeous. And we're going to do that pretty green on the inside corner. Okay, looking good. Now I'm taking this little shade here. It's dirty, but it's dirty, it's just stained. It's not really dirty, it's just stained. I can't get the color out. We're taking that pretty green color, which I think is Sinful, and we're bringing that in here, and I'm going to just go ahead and use the same Sinful shade on the inner corner. I love this green so much. So we just kind of brought it in. Let me show you guys. I just sort of brought it in down here with a smaller brush, married it in with that other shade, and when you use these smaller brushes, you get a little bit more precise application, which is what I need, because I found that when I use the right size brushes, I just do a better job in my eyes, like better all day. Oops, almost got my nose there. This is such a pretty shade for the fall, or palette for the fall. I just love it so much. I know I'm gonna use the heck out of this palette. It might be gone by the time fall's over. Okay, so there is our most beautifulness. All right, so we're gonna zoom you guys out. We have our foundation on. We got a little bit of bronzer on, not much. Let's talk about the blush, and I'll do the finishing touches at the end with my eyes, my mascara and liner and all that, because we all know the eyes aren't finished until we have that. So let's talk about the blush. Okay, so the blush subtil, and again, my color is Blush for You, and I'm going to go in with a very, very light hand, because it's quite pigmented. Here we are again. I probably normally with this eye look would have used more of a neutral tone blush than this, but we're just for the purpose of showing this to you. This was also through the Octoly program, and Lancôme gifted it to me along with the lip balm I'm going to use. So we're going to get a big fluffer brush. So this is $32. The retail value is $32 for this blush. I think if you're light skinned like me, this is going to go so far because you're going to be able to use it just such a little bit. You're going to get a lot out of it. So it says that it's oil free, oil absorbing. So all my oily skin girls are going to like this because you're not going to, it absorbs the oil. So you're not going to see that oil like coming out on your cheeks anyway. It is a moisture balancing blush. Has micro bubble formula which blends easily, lasts for hours without ever looking dry, which is what I want. I do not want a dry looking blush. And it gives you an ultimate natural finish while melting directly into your skin. And the color stays true for hours. And it says that it is good for all skin types. So we're gonna tap in. I'm nervous because it's so dark. So I'm gonna go light. Not what I thought. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, I thought it was going to be like this shock pink, and it's not. It's a beautiful, beautiful blush pink. And it's called Blush for You. And I have a little bit of shine here, which I like. I don't know if you guys like that or not. I think it looks youthful. That is from that foundation. I like that it left that little bit of shine. This is very, very nice. All right, that color was scary, but that color translates to this. So pretty. And then you can build it up if you want a little bit of a darker color. I was so worried that this color was not going to match this eye look that we're creating, and it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. $32. So, and they have a bunch of different colors too. They always have great products. I actually wear their perfume. Their La Vie Espelle is my winter perfume. In fact, I was looking at it today to order it, and every single product that I have gotten from Lancôme, I love. Every single product I love. So they just have good products. So, all right, so now we're going to do the deets. I'm just gonna go up here and fix this little spot right here. I'm gonna do a little highlighter too above my eye. We're gonna kind of carve out a little highlight. I just feel like that's not blended really well. We'll get it. Use all my eye space. All right, well, we're gonna fix that in a minute. All right, so let's talk about the lipstick next. And I gotta do highlight and eyelashes and all that jazz after all this. But so this is the, I don't know how you say it. It sounded like they had to put a D in it because it's French. It sounded like L'Absolu, Mademoiselle, I don't know. But this is in, the color Mademoiselle Loves, or 398. It comes in this sleek, like kind of rose gold bullet form. And let me tell you how much. I think this retails for $30. And this is also through the Octoly and program, and Lancôme gifted it to me. So this is, yes, this is a retail of $30. It is a hydrating, balmy, long-lasting lipstick with a shine finish. It has a unique balmy texture enriched with prolizane and rose oils, and it melts easy on your lips, giving you an instant shine effect. Juicy fragrance that you will love, a slim bullet for easy traveling. Candelia resin enhances color, and the oils improves your lips over time. And again, I love that too. I like when products do like health benefits for your lips and stuff and for your skin. I really, really enjoy that. I like when they do dual function. I was trying to see if I had some, all of my things I need to sharpen like this. I was going to see if I could, oh, this one's good. Let me see what color. So let me show you the color. It's a beautiful burgundy for the fall, which that's going to go beautiful with this eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and use the compact mirror here. I'm going to line my lips using the ColourPop. This is in the color, well, if I could read it, Lumiere. And I'm just going to line my lips. This is just like a rose mauve nude kind of. And I feel like it just helps my lipstick stay where it's supposed to. And this is actually a lighter color than what I'm putting on my lips. All right, are we ready for this pretty color? All right, let's put this on. It says it has long-lasting shine, so we'll see, because I'm going to do some videos today, so we'll see how it comes out. Look at the color of this. Absolutely stunning, first of all. A beautiful burgundy color, and I love a balmy finish lipstick. I really love that. I love a moisturizing lip. I love moisturizing everything at my age. Actually, that's a pretty close match to that lip liner. Wow, this feels wonderful. This feels wonderful. I'm gonna wear the hell out of this. And what a beautiful color for the fall. I mean, this you could just, it's almost like a tinted lip balm, but it's like an oil lip. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna use this for my, this is Molten Glow, and it is by, is it by Charlotte Tilbury? Who is this by? Jouer, Jouer Cosmetics. I love this. I got this for the packaging, totally 100%. But I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna put this on my face, and I'll be back in just a minute, and we'll have the rest of the eyes and everything finished and do the big reveal. Okay, friends, and here is the finished look using, I do have some wispy eyelashes. I took them out of the box a while ago. They were a pack of 5, and I apologize, you don't know which eyelashes I'm using. They're probably Ardell or Kiss. It's probably one of the two, but they're still sort of drying on my eyes. But here it is, the finished look. I love the eye look so much. I love this subtle blush. I love the lip balm. Everything about this look speaks fresh to me, and I believe that it all worked together. I wasn't sure how it was gonna work, so I do wanna take this Jouer and just go, I forgot to do my highlight up here, so I do wanna just add just a little bit of this Jouer shimmer up here, and I did for the, I didn't use much mascara other than on my bottom lash, and for that, I used this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. That's what I used. And then on my, for my highlight, again, I used the Molten Glow by Jouer. So that's all that you didn't see me use. So I will list everything below. The links for the 3 items that came from Octoly will be special links in there that you'll see. Those don't give me anything if you use them. That's just if you like the product, go get it if you want it. That, you know, you're an adult, you make that decision, but if you love it, go get it. It just lets them know when I do the video how many people are responding to my video and clicking through the product. Like, is it worth it for them to do these launches, that kind of thing. So I did get the product for free, but I don't get kickback on that. So the other links will probably be magic links. I will get a small commission if you choose to use it. And there's a couple winners, I think, in this look. So I think you're gonna like some of these items. I'm excited to be able to bring them to you. I'm really happy with, I feel like I have a good makeup day. You know, like sometimes like the makeup application just doesn't go well. It's either too heavy or whatever. And today, everything was seamless. Everything went so well. I feel like everything that I used today worked really well together. I will give you guys an update on the Jergens Glow for Face. I'm probably gonna end up having to change my, if I continue to use it, change my foundation color up, because after a few days, the color changes. I'm wondering if you can maybe not use as much foundation as you start to use this. So I'm gonna let you know. I'll give you guys an update. I'm gonna use it says use this in place of moisturizer once a day, and that's what I'm gonna do, and we'll see what happens with the color of my skin. Maybe we can compare back to this video in the beginning when I had no makeup on. So we'll take a look and see how this ends up working out. I'm excited about that, actually. And it's so weightless. It doesn't even feel like anything's on. I am absolutely loving the color. of this blush. I will use this all the time. I was so afraid of this blush when I saw the color because it looks like it's hot pink. And then when you put it on, it's just a subtle, beautiful glow. And again, this lip color is sort of like a pinky burgundy. I think it might have been a little darker if I'm gonna swatch it on my hand for you. So here it is. It looks darker, but I think it's because I used that thing. So let me, the liner. That's what the color, well, that's what the color looks like if you don't have a liner on it. It's so pretty. It's such a beautiful color. So, and again, this color is $3.98, Mademoiselle Loves, okay? If you want to go get that, this is fantastic. I love everything Lancôme. There's not a thing I've gotten from them that I don't like. Not one item. They just have excellent quality products, and I think they're sort of underrated and they get overlooked sometimes, and they're amazing. Every single product I get from them is amazing. So anyway, I'm going to head off here because we're at 31 minutes and 8 seconds, and that's just too long. So I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me this morning. I enjoyed doing it with you. I always love talking to you guys in the morning too. So I hope you learned about some new products, and maybe you'll try some of them out. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Oh, and before you leave, let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see in regards to makeup specifically. If there's any specific type of looks you want to see, like an all tart look, or like a all one face makeup, more drugstore, just let me know. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.